The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
Good morning everybody and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Crystal Palace who take on Liverpool live in the Premier League. If you do watch the stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, then thank you very much to everybody who's joined here today. Kick off for this one, folks, is at 12:30. And it is a big game at Selhurst Park for Crystal Palace, who take on Liverpool. Kick-off 12:30. So, good morning to you all, folks, live here from the alternate studio, which I'm using this weekend. And yeah, I'm going to open up the blinds and let some natural light in as opposed to using artificial light. I much prefer natural light as opposed to artificial light. So there you go, some natural light coming into the room. And yeah, a good morning to everybody. I hope we're all doing well. So yes, go folks, it is a full weekend of Premier League action for you live here on Realltom Football as part of our Christmas calendar. And we start here with Palace Liverpool as part of a triple header today on your Saturday night football. Followed by this one, we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Nottingham Forest, where Steve Cooper's job is on the line. So Nottingham Forest need a result against highly informed Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are getting the big wins most of the time. They have been one of the top best teams in the bottom half of the table this season, Wolves, and it will be a challenge for Steve Cooper's Reds. Then to finish, Aston Villa take on Arsenal, which is a 5:30 kickoff, and we're going to be live from 5:15 for that massive game off the back of Villa beating Manchester City, and we scraped past Luton. It is vital that we get the win today, and it is vital that Crystal Palace get points out of this game in the context of the title race. Manchester City sit currently in 4th, whilst Liverpool sit just 2 points behind the Arsenal with a chance to go top if they get a victory today here at Selhurst Park. And for just £2.15 at the co-op, I've bought myself another 1.75 litre bottle of Coke to get me through the weekend. Yeah, I definitely won't get through this today. Yeah, it'll last me a few days, that will. And I am eating lunch as well. I've got some nice katsu curry pot noodle. So Palace in need of points. Liverpool wanting to go top. Who will come out on top is the question that everybody will be asking today. Tomorrow, by the way, your doubleheader on Super Sunday is Luton Town taking on Manchester City. That is a 2 o'clock kickoff. We are live from 1:45 for it. And then 4:30, we start at 4:15. Newcastle face Tottenham away. And we've got Flicks in the house who says Crystal Palace and Liverpool 4. I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to go about maybe 1 or 2-0 Liverpool. Maybe 1-1 if the Palace are lucky. And he's saying, come on, the Reds. Long day of footy. Yes, 12:15 until 12:15, right up until 7:30. It is one heck of a long day. But I don't mind because, you know, I'm enjoying the football with you guys. And it goes quite quickly. You'd be surprised how quickly it goes when you're so used to doing it. And you think Palace get a draw today, do you, Nick? Well, we'll find out. In 12 minutes' time when kickoff takes place. So let's go. Let's not mess about there. Let's get straight through to PremierLeague.com because we've got to have a look at all the fixtures that are taking place today, and of course the league table and obviously the impacts for both teams in this one. Will be no. So yeah, there you go. Those were the results from last weekend, but we need to change this to match week 16. So there you go then, folks. Today's games then. Palace Liverpool, 12:30. 3 o'clock kickoffs are Brighton to take on Burnley. Manchester United hosting the Cherries. And then we've got Sheffield United taking on Brentford as well. But we're focusing on the bottom one there. Wolves versus Nottingham Forest. Tomorrow's 2 o'clock kickoff. There is 2 that are not on telly. The others, which are Everton versus Chelsea. and Fulham hosting West Ham. Both of those, are, for me, are televisable games, if I'm honest. Yeah, Fulham West Ham is a derby, and it's West London versus East London. Everton Chelsea. To be fair, Everton are in good form. I'm surprised. But your weekend starts right here with Palace hosting Liverpool. Let's have a look then at today's team news before going through to the league table. So both teams are playing the classic 4-3-3 formation, which sees Sam Johnston in goal for Crystal Palace. A back four of Joel Ward, Mark Gahey, Joachim Anderson and Nathaniel Klein. Midfield is Jefferson Lerma, Will Hughes and Chris Richards. And the front three, Jordan Ayew, Jeff Schlupp and Alton Edouard. On the bench is Remy Matthews, James Tompkins, Michael Alersa, Nairu Ahamada, Jairo Riedewald, David Oza, Mateus Franca de Oliveira, Mateta, and Malcolm Ebiowi. For Liverpool, they play with Alisson in goal, who returns from his hamstring strain. They'll need to be careful of him today. Virgil van Dijk in the back four alongside Konstantinos Tsimikas, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jarrell Quansah. Midfield is free of Wataru Endo, Dominic Szoboszlai and Ryan Gravenberch. And the leading the line is Luis Diaz alongside Darwin Nunez and Mo Salah. On the bench for Liverpool is Kaheem Callagher, Joe Gomez, Ibrahima Konate, Connor Bradley, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, James McConnell, Cody Gakpo and Ben Doak. So the league table then, let's have a look at your league table, folks. So Arsenal stand top. Obviously, Liverpool will win today, could go 1 point above the Arsenal on to 37. However, that could only be last so long, depending on Arsenal's result against Aston Villa away. Manchester City will not be able to climb any further than third, depending on Aston Villa's results. They could even drop places, depending on results of Spurs and Manchester United tomorrow, albeit goal difference dependent. So another blockbuster weekend of Premier League action for you folks coming your way. A win for Crystal Palace, though, would carry them off 14th and into onto 19 points, which would take them all the way above Fulham and only behind Brentford on goal difference, thanks to their superior goal difference of +2 over Crystal Palace's -7. So we start at Selhurst, we head over to Molineux and finish at Villa. Before tomorrow, going down to the Kenny, where the away end is in between houses, and finishing the weekend at the scummy Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where the Geordie boys enter the stadium. But to start, it is Selhurst hosting the Scousers. Let's have this one then, folks. Palace taking on Liverpool. It is 100 games for Eric Ten Hag today, according to Officer Tommy for Manchester United. And Manchester United, I'd say they've got a fairly easy game. Who have they got? Actually, Bournemouth are in very good form. I'd say Bournemouth are in good form at the moment. Bournemouth they've done what they did last season. They started really poorly, picked things up, and they are starting to look like the Bournemouth we saw last season, and that's good for them. I mean, I'm glad they picked up the things under Realltom. It's the perfect time. They're getting the big wins. You know, going to Selhurst Park every week, beating Palace 2-0. I thought that was massive for them. You know, coming here and beating Palace 2-0, clean sheet, domination. It was the perfect game of football and the perfect result for Bournemouth. So top four then: Aston Villa third, Manchester City fourth, Liverpool second, Arsenal top. All could change after today's results. The question is for now, before we get any further into the day, can Palace cause an upset against Liverpool? Well, a few seasons ago, if you remember rightly, Liverpool won 7-0 at this stadium. I'm sure that won't happen today because Liverpool aren't really the same team as back then. But yes, Liverpool, about 2-3 seasons ago, did register a 7-0 victory at this stadium, which was one of their biggest victories in their history. So, here we go then. Referee for this one is Andy Madley, and here come the teams. Liverpool in green, Palace in their red and blue half-split home shirts. And this place is rocking, just looking at the pictures. They do have a good fan base, Palace. It's a tightly packed stadium, the perfect place for an away day. It generates noise because of how tightly packed it is. And this tightly packed stadium full of raucous fans did boo off the players after the Bournemouth defeat. But I thought Bournemouth played very, very well in that game, to be honest with you. You know, there was no real, letting Bournemouth just play themselves by Palace. It was just a case of they were outclassed by Bournemouth, really. Will they be outclassed by Liverpool, though? I mean, Liverpool are a very different team to Bournemouth, so, I don't know. Would I expect them to lose this game? If they were in form, absolutely not. I think I'm expecting them to lose their Palace, yeah. Obviously, a lot of Palace fans are saying that they want Roy Hodgson sacked, and if I was in that position, I'd be the same. However, as a neutral and as an Arsenal fan, I think Roy Hodgson should stay. Obviously, Roy Hodgson, of course, did retire, but has returned to the club. Look, all these return stories are fantastic, really. Chris Wilder, who left Sheffield United a few seasons back, has just returned to the club after the sacking of Paul Heckingbottom. Roy Hodgson retired from Palace, but decided to return. I'll say, well, then Palace is number 22, one of the top scorers. Can he be a top scorer today against Liverpool? And of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold, a player who I think is very much overrated and quite poor, actually, really, is in top form at the moment. He's been scoring the goals. And he could be the worry for Roy Hodgson, who's just put a massive smile on his face by somebody approaching him. He looks very dapper, energetic and ready for this one, Hodgson. So Andy Madley, his brother is Bobby Madley, of course. We can call him Andrew if we want to. That depends on his performance. I know he doesn't like, well, according to an interview from Bobby Madley, his brother, he doesn't like being called Andrew. But if he didn't behave well, the referee will call him Andrew. So Liverpool's kick-off then. And as always, our thoughts go in Ukraine-headed kick-off here at Selhurst Park. Part 1 of today's triple header starts here. And we're underway. Now, one of the bonuses that Palace can take with this is Liverpool are very, very poor in 12:30 kickoffs. So, yeah. And that's Konstantinos Tsimikas for Nunez. Good challenge by Hughes. Alisson to Van Dijk. Wolves up aiming towards Nunez, no problem there for Sam Johnson. If there is any Palace fans in here, which I don't know if there is, just let me know, what do you think to Sam Johnson? Because I think, he's, for me, not the best goalkeeper that any club could pick, but I want to hear it from a Palace fan's perspective about him. Because obviously he came from West Brom. Yeah. I think Matip is injured, isn't he? Or suspended, one of the two. I have got a new phone case. I broke the ring, that protects the camera. So I had to buy a new one. The only reason why it's blue is because the phone is the phone is a navy blue colour. I'll show you. The phone is like a navy blue going into black. So I thought I'd get the same case so that I didn't have swirly colours all over the place. So yeah, new phone case. I'm struggling to get the hang of it, actually, really. I don't think my hand's quite adapted to it yet. And trust me, when you get a new phone case, you believe me, it does take a while to adapt to it. You wouldn't think, but it does, particularly with iPhones, because iPhones are very sentimental phones, and when something changes about it, it can be really difficult to understand. And Alexander-Arnold climb with the defending for Palace. It's a good block in there from him. Well, played across, not good enough, really. Chris Richards has cleared it. Liverpool have fell short. Edouard could be in. That's good defending. Van Dijk stayed in front of the play and tucked it back calmly to Alisson. No messing about from Virgil van Dijk there. Tsimikas heads away. Will reach Ward, but he was forced into conceding a throw-in. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. I should go into some of these stadiums, and just be a fan for the day. Or as long as they don't as long as the games don't conjunct with Arsenal. Quansah with his header. Lerma. Yeah, that's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. Lunch demolished. Shortbreads are somewhere. I've no idea where. They're over there. Gavin Burt looking to involve himself in the play there a little bit. Anderson saw it behind for the goal kick. Well, Crystal Palace do have one of the most strangest of records that I've ever seen, but after losing streaks of 5 games or more within a 7-game period, which is exactly what Palace are going through at the moment, they do end up getting shock wins against big teams. It's a really unorthodox record, but Palace had the best record for losing 5 games in a 7-game period. And then after that 7-game period, we're getting a big win against like a Big 6 team. And Palace have done that in their history. Lerma flicks it on. Van Dijk clears it. They're appealing for something, Liverpool. I think it's has it hands? Is it what? They've got their arms up, or is it offside? They're appealing. I think that might be offside. I didn't see a hand, so I presume it being offside they're appealing for. But well, the referee's unmoved, and they ain't going to VAR check for a goal for an offside that didn't lead to a goal, are they? So yeah, that's the end of that. No flag. No, then there you go. Oh. A little bit dicey there from Liverpool, but they get the ball to Tsimikas. That's a good challenge from Hughes. Really well timed. Took it down for the throw-in off Tsimikas for Liverpool. Endo. This is Jarrell Quansah. He's lost the ball. Lerma has played him, but Lerma... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that from Lerma, actually, because, you know, it looked like a really promising chance to move forward for Palace, but he just wasted it. That's well done by Klein, though. And it'll go out for the Palace throw-in. Came off Mo Salah. Ooh. Van Dijk for Liverpool. On to Endo. Ramsdale. No, I can't have that goalkeeper in goal again. No, it has to be Ramsdale. Ralph and Birkin to Nunez. Salah could be in. Mo Salah sets up Tsimikas for a shot, and it's a big block by Joel Ward. Yeah, flag went up pretty much straight away. Yeah, without question, I'd start Ramsdale. But Raya is not good enough for this football club, for Arsenal Football Club. Oh my goodness, there's a big black cloud over Selhurst Park, and well, not really a cloud in sight here. So we just hit the 10-minute mark, and Palace are probing. They're very short on possession, but they're in the game. Simicast with the throw-in. They came short, Liverpool here. Will fall to Edouard, who has a chance to cross it in. It will reach Lerma, I think. Yes, it will. That's good play. Holds off his man. In the end, Quansah did the defending. This is Klein. Cross deflected. It's a corner for Alexander-Arnold. There's 2 balls on the pitch, so they have to get rid of that one. There you go. I'm not a big fan of this multi-ball system because what if a player scores a hat-trick with 1 ball, then that ball all of a sudden gets lost with the other balls? You know what I mean? It's headed down. They are appealing for a handball, Crystal Palace. For now, Liverpool will go on the counter with Salah. And Salah, Ward has slipped. Salah crossing, and it's straight down the throat of Johnson. That's good goalkeeping. It was right towards Nunez. Yep, so Joel Ward, that's a mistake. Maybe one of those two, Diaz or Nunez, would have been onside as well. I think the check is complete, by the way, on the handball. Hughes, that's going to be a free kick. Will be a free kick to Palace. She's taken quickly. Hughes. Shifted out wide to Ayew on the right-hand side. Ayew for Palace. Not a great ball across. It was comfortable for Alisson, really. That's a well ball. Well, it was a great ball towards Nunez, but Nunez was offside. So Liverpool have only lost to Spurs, and there you go. Nunez with the ball over the top for Salah to give chase to, and again, Johnston out and takes command. Ball didn't go out of play. Van Dijk. Oh. Alexander-Arnold's ball to Nunez. It is a wet pitch, so yeah, it'll be a little bit difficult to play, of course, but it should be fine. Diaz. Blocked by Hughes that time. Quansah. Simicast. Took a deflection, but reaches Endo. This is Van Dijk to Quansah. Quansah's ball, and the ball fizzed in by Alexander-Arnold. Gahey got a touch, and Ward just made sure that there was no scraps for Nunez to feed on. Yeah. Defending. So Konstantinos Tsimikas will take the Liverpool corner from the left-hand side, and it's cleared away straight away. Only as far as Alexander-Arnold. So Bostai takes a shot from miles out. Blocked for now. Tsimikas it falls to. Diaz back into Tsimikas. Knocked back out to Tsimikas again. I thought he should play the ball across personally. Plays off across to Gravenberg. That's a good challenge. Jefferson Lerma. And Ayu's won the ball back. Ayu in a tussle with Szoboszlai. Turned away. I'd play the advantage. He looks like he's going to break away, Ayu. I'd put it back for the free kick if he didn't. But it is a free kick. There's the Liverpool fans. Tucked in at the Homestead end. Lerma. No. It's a good header. Slice ball. Okay, he cuts it out, and it's gone out of play there because Richards couldn't keep it in. So Liverpool's throwing. Van Dijk for Liverpool. This is Endo. Nunez had to be careful. He didn't lose the ball there. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Endo. And that back into Quanta. Ball fed into Salah. And Klein will clear away. Holding the shape while Palace as he expect them to do. Yeah, you can see the midfield. Front three is just yet hanging. Van Dijk takes it forward and Ward heads away. To Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. Alexander Arnold and Gravenberg. Got to clear it, Palace, and they have done. So 0-0. 19 minutes on the clock. We're in the 20th now. Balls with obviously balls now with Sam Johnston, the Liverpool, the Palace goalkeeper. Ward's header into Ayu. And to Szoboszlai. It's good, strong play from Gay Lerma. So nice ball. Now Ayew. This looks promising for Palace. Space open for him, and the ball cross is cleared away by Quansah. Like a really good attack, and that's won back by Edouard. The foul's given against him on Gravenberg. I didn't think it was. Well, would you look at the difference in terms of completed passes? 22 passes only completed by Palace. What that's compared to the Liverpool's 128. But they made the most of them. Yes, I'd say so. Being a defensive shape doesn't mean you can play a high line. Rain, I think, has just about stopped. We can sort of tell. I was caught. I didn't think. See a replay it. Maybe a little stamp on the toe. Yeah, I don't think it's anything more than a foul. Oh, this could be a chance. They could be in. They forced a corner of Alexander-Arnold. I didn't think it was, but well, it is. What's the game so far, you guys? Chat's a bit quiet. It's been about 40 minutes last a comment. Hughes will deliver. It's still alive, and in the end, they just couldn't get a strong enough header on it, really, Palace. And Salah could have slipped in behind Ward there, but Ward stood his ground. Hughes, Lerma went to ground. No, not foul. Never a foul on Lerma. Never ever a foul on Jefferson Lerma there. Liverpool, we do. Liverpool, we do. Oh, Liverpool, na. Van Dijk. Anderson, yeah, it is a foul. Van Dijk. Quansah. Alexander-Arnold back to Quansah. So, Alisson nearly get the ball away. That's great from Ward. Got in front of Gravenberg and stole the ball. That's what we want to see from Palace. Edouard in a bit of a tight spot. The ball kind of came to his feet in an awkward position. Draws the set play. Palace still Liverpool 0, everybody. So far at Selhurst. Ward to deliver. Bad ball from Joel Ward. And Lerma. They are starting to pick up a bit more possession. Palace this game. Johnston plays it forward again. It will go out of play for a throw into Liverpool. Concept. Endo. This is Gerald Concert again for Liverpool. Gravenberg, deflection on the ball forward. Diaz, no problems there for Palace. And can they get this counter right? Ayew has space to run into on the right. He's got pace. Flash the ball across. Oh, it says it got in. What a save from Allison. God, I mean, who knows if the ball across the line or not then. Flipping hellfire. What about that from Palace? Lerma dived. Superb ball from Szoboszlai to Diaz. Luis Diaz to Liverpool, and that's a great tackle by Anderson. That was a great chance. Yeah, well, what a save. Ball deflects, yeah, oh my goodness me, you're thinking it's in. From Edouard. Great run from Ayew. What a save. It hits the posts, yeah. It was Lerma, sorry. Not Edouard. Maybe that's the difference. If that was Zaha, maybe in the back of the net it would have been. Not got him anymore, obviously. Hughes. No foul. Plays Edouard in. Odson Edouard. That's a penalty. That is a penalty to Crystal Palace. That is a penalty. That I'm telling you right now. There is no question that is a penalty. No question. No question. You don't need VAR for that. That is a penalty. I'll put the banner up anyway because VAR can have a check. It's not a foul by Will Hughes. That is 100% a penalty. I don't have any doubt in my mind that he is tripped and then Allison comes out. Yeah. It's a half-hour mark and a penalty for Palace possibly. We'll check in for the one on Endo. No, I don't think that is a foul from Hughes. So you're going to recommend an on-field review here? We demand justice for Riley Mercer. Mrs. Oh. No. No. Taking a good long look, isn't he, Andy Madley? Yeah, no. Could it be a tangle of legs? Yeah, I'm mine. You'll give it. He's taking a really good long look here, Andy Madley. Penalty chalked off. The yellow card rescinded. Van Dijk. Took about 3-4 minutes to have VAR checked in. Hughes, good strong challenge. Lerma. Ball over the top of that. Oh, no. I thought it was perfect, but it wasn't. And Alexander Arnold clear it away. It's kept in. It's not. Edward has gone down here with a slight problem. It's Schlupp who's gone down to see him. He's got an issue, Edward. What is it, the hammy or something, or? Well, it's not been a bad game, this, actually. Palace have certainly made it entertaining. They don't look like a team that's going to lose, and that's important for Crystal Palace. You know, they don't look like a team who's coming off the back of a 2-0 defeat to Bournemouth. Edouard back on his feet. Top scorer. Away by Endo, but back forward by Ward. And what's been given here by the ref? Is it a free kick? It is. Alvin Palace will score, you know. 9 minutes ago, I think they'll score. The first half really put Liverpool on edge. Mr. Forward Van Dijk has taken a bit of a risk there. He went in front of Alisson, headed the ball. Fortunately, didn't go out of play. I mean, that was really unnecessary from Van Dijk because it could have easily led to a very, very much parental corner. Alexander-Arnold, though, down the left for Gravenberch. Simicast to Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberch again. Struggling to break through this Palace defence. And I tell you what, that's a good strong win. Edouard. Hughes. Good play. Lerma. Great ball. Jeff Schlupp, has he got the pace to run forward? Klein's gone on the left. Ball. Oh, there was nobody there to meet the ball across. And Luis Diaz, that's, yeah, yellow. No doubts, Mandy Madley. Silly challenge on Ward. Comes across. It's straight on the ankle by the looks of things, yet there. So Diaz back up on his feet, plays it to Gravenberch and Anderson across. We'll keep the ball. Szoboszlai out wide to Salah on the right. Salah gets the knockback and Lerma gets it clear as far as Van Dijk. This is Ouattara Endo. Around 7 minutes and 15 seconds to play in this first half, plus added time, which you expect to be about 5 minutes of. Simicast down the left-hand side. Into Diaz. Right back out to Endo. This is Quanta into Salah. Salah in a more central position, you know. Normally like to see him coming in from the right, really. Gets the return ball from Dominic Szoboszlai. This is Endo. With Diaz. Nice little spell of forward play for Liverpool. They've had the ball for about a minute now. And Salah blocked. And back forward. Across to Simicast. Diaz lost the ball. However, it is a Liverpool throw-in. Smashed away by Ayew. So the Europa and Champions League returns next week. Just to be seen it advertised now. Midweek, can't wait for that. And also Club World Cup. Ooh. Between the 12th and 22nd of December. So that is also next week. So I may watch Manchester City then in the Club World Cup. Let's have a look. Are Man City playing in the Champs next week, or are they playing Club World Cup? So that is a FIFA operator competition, which basically is between all of the Champions League winners, like, you know, because there's lots of different Champions Leagues across the globe. So City do have a game against Red Star. So I wonder now, when do they play their Club World Cup matches? Somebody find that out for me. When do Man City play their Club World Cup matches? Because I'm quite interested now, because they've got a Champions League game against Red Star scheduled for next week. So when do they play the Club World Cup match? Match predictor. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Arsenal today. And I'm going to go first goal scorer. I'm going to go Jorginho. That's for Aston Villa versus Arsenal later. Go for. I agree. So they're straight through to semis, are they? And that's a ball clipped in away by Van Dijk. So I've gone with 3-1 to Arsenal today on the match predictor. I've gone with a Jorginho winner, a Jorginho opening goal in the 27th minute. So about 2 minutes of normal time left in the first half. Nunez through to Endo, who takes a shot. Goes down by Schlurp, Liverpool corner. Neville. On the overlap. It's gone out of play. Oh, this is Christmas. Da 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 da. So Palace 0, Liverpool 0, and that's cannon back off the defender to Will Hughes, and it's deflected, and Ayew nearly continued that wonderful attack. So he casts to Luis Diaz. Gravenberch through to Nunez. Nunez is in, returns it to Gravenberch, but Palace did really well, and Ayew draws the foul as well off Endo. So yeah, I think we have about 5 or I'm hoping 5, no more than that, minutes at a time. Just because I'm a bit cautious of being on time for the next stream. And yeah, 5 minutes at a time is confirmed. Yeah, so 5 minutes at a time for all the stoppages. in the first half at Selhurst Park. Salah to Spotlight. Turn to Salah. Needs runners. Far has one in Alexander-Arnold. Shifted out wide. Alexander-Arnold on the right. Pulls into Salah. His shot is blocked. Deflected over from Spotlight. It's a corner. Came off Will Hughes. Stretch, but yeah, you go. Corner sent in. Anderson heads away for not another one. We'll get the throw in. With 3 minutes left to go in the 5 additional minutes added on. Gravenberch has made a good run forward, but he's lost that to Hughes. That has came off Sabosly, and Edouard's done well, but then ran into Endo, which caused him to lose the ball. Alexander-Arnold through to Salah. Return to Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Liverpool trying to break with his defence again. Haven't really been able to do it too much in this game so far. And no. This is Gerald Quansah. Alexander-Arnold being tracked by Jeff Schlupp. About 2 minutes left. It is a Crystal Palace throw-in. Now it goes out for another ball one. Diaz, nice turn. That's won back by Klein. Good defending. Patient, ready. It's what you like to see from footballers. Patient play, waiting. His opportunity to just get his foot on that ball. That's exactly what he did. Hey, sloppy from Alexander-Arnold there. Excuse me. Remember, he's got having his shirt held. He's breakaway, and Endu does draw a late foul. I'll buy you. Yeah, it's going to go nil at half time, I think, this. Which will be positive for Palace, because obviously they found themselves 1-0 down, I think, in the first 10 minutes against Bournemouth. Let me just double check that for you. Salah. Working towards Nunez, and there goes the half-time whistle. And yeah, they were 1-0 down within 25 minutes. Yeah, positive from Palace, improvement. Definitely, they've stayed strong defensively. They've had some big chances as well. Jefferson Lerma in particular. And they were given a penalty, but that was rescinded due to a foul in the build-up to that penalty. And at the break, your half-time score is Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 0. So yeah, 0-0 then. There you go. Z Sports, sponsored by Motorway, the way to sell your car. We know. Crash, bang, wallop. Okie dokie then, folks. We're going to take a very quick break, folks, here on Realltom Football. Don't go anywhere because we're back in just 3 minutes' time. When we come back after that short break, we are going to analyse, we are going to talk about that first start at Selhurst with Palace being dominated by Liverpool. However, their defensive shape helped them a lot, and most certainly playing the high line helped as well, causing problems for Liverpool at the break. 0-0. We'll analyse after this 3-minute break. Do not move an inch.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
Back then, folks, after the short break, it is 0-0 here at Selhurst Park, and I've got the shortbreads out. We're going to analyse, we're going to chat, and we're going to eat some shortbread. I've got 20 shortbread fingers here, courtesy of the co-op. I've got a 25p discount on them as well with my membership card, because I am a co-op member. Why wouldn't you be? Man, I'm a loyalty card. Listen, I have a loyalty card for every single store in the UK, pretty much. Yeah, if I visit a store, I do not make a purchase until I'm a loyalty member. Why? Because loyalty means discounts. And honestly, I don't care if people know what I purchase. I don't care. Because why would you care about people knowing what you purchase when in return you get a discount for giving that information? Anyways, it most certainly will be a loyalty point and a half to the Palace fans if they get the victory against Liverpool today. Because the Premier League is a loyalty card, really, for fans. You know, every time you win, it's a stamp on the loyalty card for the fans. Precisely, Nick. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've got it all. Look. Let me show you. Look. I've got Co-op, Bear, Asda, Morrison. Oh, I'm not even showing you. Morrison's. I've got Pret a Manger, Boots, Texaco Star Awards, Costa Coffee, Nectar, another Co-op one, and another Co-op one, Tesco, M&S Sparks, Waitrose, Cafe Nero, Starbucks. I've got the Superdrug card. I've got Dunkin' Donuts, Greggs, Lincolnshire Co-op, McDonald's, Lidl Plus. Lidl Plus. I've got everything. I've got absolutely everything. And the only reason why I actually have Boots Advantage card is because I like their meal deals. So I like Boots meal deals. So yeah, because whenever I want to buy a shower gel or something, I always get it directly from Superdrug. Because Superdrug has more discounts, and Superdrug has the limited edition Lynx, for example, Lynx Java. Oh my word, that stuff is amazing. Yeah, man. Limited, yeah, they've got limited edition in there. Lynx, the only store selling it, Lynx Java. Ooh. That's good. Aye, this was a good cross, yeah. But yeah, that's good shortbread, by the way. But yeah, they had some good chances, Palace, as I say. So you must still be thinking today, because I always come in on Saturday with a bottle of Monster, so a can of Monster. So why have I traded the Monster for Coke? Well, the reason being is because I was sent to the Co-op today to do a little bit of shopping, which I did, and I decided £2.15 was a very good price for a 1.75 litre bottle of Coke. With a membership card, it would have cost me £2.60. So it's an average saving of 35-45 pence. So why would you? I mean, normally I get a Monster, but today I just thought take advantage on the discounts and get the bottle of Coke. Because this is going to last me all weekend. This will last me all weekend, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, that is why you have loyalty cards, mate. And you do have to pay. You have to pay £1 to get the membership card for Co-op. But If you understand what co-op is, then you'll understand the reason why I have to pay the quid. Because you are a part owner of their stores if you're a member. Yeah, that's right. If you pay your £1 for a co-op membership card, you are an owner, a part owner of their stores, their franchise. Anyways, I could sit talking about loyalty all day, but we've got football to talk about and Crystal Palace, of course, and we've got shortbread to eat as well. Sky Cinema. Five, 10. 15. 35 in the pocket. Ooh. So, Crystal Palace. Whoa. Crystal Palace. The Eagles. Yeah, Palace, they held a really good defensive shape in that first half, I felt. But what they need to do in the second half is they need to continue. I don't think they should change the way they play. Because they do that, they're getting a result against Liverpool. And how badly do I need Palace to get a result today? Oh my God, I need them. I need you to, Palace. Please, because I am on edge with that Villa game. So Palace, do us all a favour. Relieve the pressure off the Arsenal. Yeah, I know you love us. So please, relieve the pressure off of us for that Villa game. Because, honestly, I never pictured myself in a situation where I was worrying about Liverpool more than Manchester City. But right now, man, in terms of Manchester City, pretending Liverpool aren't even a football club, Manchester City, I'm chill with them, mate. They're in fourth. So, yeah. Who was a fourth it, man? Yeah, of Liverpool. We're already 6 points clear of Man City. I did not expect it to happen, man. I thought City would stay second whole season. Liverpool wouldn't get any closer, but no. City have been knocked back, man. And like I said to you in midweek, it's much more comfortable to be sitting down with Manchester City behind you as opposed to Liverpool, because as an Arsenal fan, because you know what Manchester City can do. Whereas we've not experienced. It's been about 20 years since we've experienced Liverpool being in a title race as opposed to Man City. So for Arsenal fans, we are a little bit worried because it's not Manchester City, it's Liverpool. And let's not forget, we were 19 points clear in the first 10 games of these lot, I think, or something like that. The first 20-odd games, I think we're 19 points clear. I don't know. It can't be the first 20-odd games. No, because we only play 38 games. Right, back underway for the second half then, folks. Palace. Whoa. Whoa. Lerma applying pressure to Allison, who did well. And I think an offside has actually been given against Liverpool. So he's taking the free kick now. Ward to lift it forward. Headed in by Richards. Away by away by Liverpool as far as Schlupp. Knocks it back in towards Gahey. Steer clear by Van Dijk. Ball to Salah. Great touch. Advantage played. It was a foul by Klein. Pulled back with the free kick by Andy Madley now. Joe Gomez for Liverpool. With Gomez. Salah down the line. Took back from the boss line, cleared away. Mark Gahey with the Palace clearance, and Liverpool fans in full voice at the moment here at Selhurst Park. What a throw-in. It's taken long by Gomez. It's a really poor long throw-in. They're giving it away on the front. However, Schlupp lost out to Gravenberch. Gomez. This is Nunez. Yeah, he was never going to run through, was he? And so Ronald Diaz has got an overlapping runner. Instead, goes to the shot himself. It's not a bad effort at all. And I think Nunez got a touch, yeah. It's a deflection off his own player. I do need to respond to this space message at some point. We can send Mateta away. I'll quickly sort this out. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, you can still hear me. Good. That's what we want to see. I'm just going to sort this out because it is a... quite frankly, I don't like the word critically. Go to developers, I think. A bad ball and to change. That's Lerma there. Cut out by Klein. Lerma. Oh, ball to Mateta. How about that? How about that? Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold clips it in. Gahey clears away. Gahey clears away. This is the boss line though for Liverpool. Jarrell Quansah. And again, Quansah. Gomez. I mean, yeah, it's a great high line. Palace, I don't know if they're starting to play 4-4-2 actually now. Don't know. It's the front three. They have, I think they have taken Edward. Who'd they taken off? Is it one thing that I miss about Prime Video, and it's the only thing I miss about it, is the X-ray. Because the X-ray really seems to help. Because when you're on TNT and Sky, you have to wait for them to give you the stats. You can't pick your time when you want to use the stats. That X-ray thing was just a godsend, really, almost. Klein, overlapping run from Lerma. Lerma is in. Lerma with the ball across, falls to the corner of Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, great play from Palace. Yeah, look at that. Sees it, Klein. Perfect ball. And that ball would have been perfect had it not been cut out by Alexander-Arnold. Oh, YouTube monetization news, everybody. Oh. Oh. Sponsor. Teta went down right. Oh, I love the sound of news about monetization. Rid IQ. Floppy disks. Honestly, I got all excited about that monetization news. I was thinking, right, they're going to just let us all have it? No. Allison with the ball then. These AirPods look sick. If I wanted to, I could spend hours scrolling through TikTok, you know. Who wins tomorrow? Arsenal, JSM 4-4. 24,000 votes. Blimey. Game stopped and instantly an on-field review here for that penalty. Yeah, so now that gives us a chance to eat the shortbread. Well, there it is. Penalty to Palace, and look, oh, wow. So penalty to Crystal Palace. Mateta will take this penalty. He won the penalty. He was taken out. There was no touch on the ball. The penalty given by Annie Madley. And Crystal Palace with the chance to take the lead here. Cody Gakpo is going to come on for Liverpool. I know. Kwanzaa and Gravenberch replaced by Konate and Gakpo. So, Jean-Philippe Mateta up against Alisson for Crystal Palace against Liverpool at Selhurst Park. Sending the wrong way. It's a great penalty. Mateta puts Palace in front. One thing I will say is the cheer for the penalty award was louder than the cheer that the penalty went in. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's a really calm, composed penalty from Mateta. Completely in the wrong way. Alisson. And into that bottom corner, really composed from Mateta. Those Palace fans going raucous at this. Free kick. Oh! Nunez nearly scored. Whoa. Palace. Whoa. The intouch just got a bit funny there. It's got a bit funny, the internet, for a moment. Absolutely go on the Palace. I do apologise for that little hiccup in the internet, folks. Just waiting for the coverage to load back up now, really, on Virgin. And then we're also on TNT and we're all good. Yeah, just a little internet hiccup. Hopefully I've not missed anything. So I've just come back onto the coverage, and Are You is appearing to be down. I don't think there's much contact there, really, to be honest with you. But Crystal Palace on a free kick. Oh. 28 minutes to play then, so yeah, might be on time, you never know. Oh, Alisson stayed on his line. Liverpool counter could be on. Szoboszlai over to Salah. Well read by Jeffrey Stuck, brilliant. Match stats, and Liverpool have had a single shot on target from 8 attempts. 3 from 5 for Palace. Oh! I did nearly really well. Mateta. Good break free here, Mateta. Shifts out wide to Lerma. Lerma's found space. Lerma keeps going. Lerma goes down. No, it's not a foul. Back by Hughes. Lerma. Will Hughes. Can he pick his spot? No, he goes down. Lerma takes it on. Schlupp. Out wide to Lerma. Lost out to Joe Gomez, and it is going to be a free kick. And Lerma has been booked. $26 minutes to play at Selhurst. Here's Cody Gakpo. Applaudable performance from Palace. So it's like great defending, great defending. Henderson, yeah, really concentrated today, Palace. They're sticking to the game plan, defending together as a team, playing in that high line, and it's working against the Liverpool team. Yeah, Club World Cup. I might watch a bit of that midweek. Don't know. Let's have a look at the Club World Cup. Got a player down. Let's have a look there, midweek. So yeah, Tuesday. Oh, there's lots of games on Tuesday, by the way. Club World Cup wise. So yeah, the Club World Cup, there is one game on Tuesday. 6 o'clock kickoff. Al Ittihad has Auckland City. I think again. Not sure about any other games, but yeah. Thursday night, 1 or 2. I've only seen the one game in the Club World Cup so far. Week on Friday, Forest take on Spurs, and I'm sure. I mean, that's brilliant from Gahey. And I did well. Don't forget, this would be Liverpool's only their second defeat of the season if they were to lose this today. Manchester City, of course, have lost 3 games this season now. So they're way behind. And came off. Who did come off? Can't tell. Who did come off? They'll show us the replay in a minute anyway. Premier League notification. Your team news are available for the 3 o'clock kickoffs right now. And at this time tomorrow, Luton will kick off against Manchester City at the Kenny. Bit of Women's Champions League. Just seen that advertised. Might be watching it. Yeah, box office. I ain't paying box office prices for a fight. They've just seen them advertising a box office fight tonight. I'm not paying box office prices for a fight when I already pay a subscription. Are you to Klein? Hughes. Missed by Klein. Are you might pick it back up? Alexander-Arnold, good touch. Cody Gakpo. He's got to get the pressure on him. That's it. Alexander-Arnold, Gakpo. Yeah, Richards. Just brought him down there. I want to see the contact. It didn't look like it was some, but I want to see exactly what the contact looked like. They're not going to show us, are they? No, they're not. Oh, Wolves Nottingham Forest team sheets available now. I've only got 1 point at the moment. 2. So who's earned me the 2 points then? It's Luis Diaz who's earned me the 2 points. Oh, Nunez coming in. Half. I don't know if you're Liverpool or not, but I'd sack Jurgen Klopp right now. After last, he should have been sacked last season, Jurgen Klopp, let's face it. He should have been sacked. But he wasn't sacked. You know what I mean? The Liverpool owner, FSG, should be getting him on the phone right now and saying, if you don't win this game, you're sacked. Brutal, but honestly. That's it. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? If the Liverpool owner just rang him up right now and saying, you've got don't care how much time you've got left. If you don't win this game, you're sacked. Schlupp could make that a really hard concept, winning the game. Alison. Can you imagine if you were a manager of a football club and you got a call saying you got to win this game or else you're sacked? Like 72 minutes in. Be funny. Well, I wouldn't find it funny. Particularly if I was 1-0 down. Brilliant. From Jeffrey Schlupp there. Elise has made space. The Frenchman is off and running. I think he needs to pull it back into... Oh, good tackle. He should have pulled it back. Michael. Schlupp was there. Open space up. Rip it open. Tear it open, lad. Schlupp's there, and all you got to do is play the pass, and you're tearing open space. Huge opportunity. Wasted. So Curtis Jones coming on, and Harvey Elliott coming on with Dominic Szoboszlai and Darwin Nunez. Well, 44% of tonight's viewing, I'm not really surprised by this either, are backing Liverpool on the poll. 22% say draw, 33% backing Palace. So Liverpool are being backed to win. Could be in one of those nights. Could be in one of those where the poll is wrong. Alexander-Arnold clears away for Liverpool. Back forward. And right now on to Harvey Elliott. The yellow card brandished. Has he been sent off, are you? Second yellow, red. Could be a bit of a blow. Right. I think that's harsh really against Ayew. Now he's suspended as well. So, Crystal Palace down to 10 men. For me, I think there was a lot in it. No, he shouldn't be sent off. Sorry. But no. Gomez. Gakpo. Ball's loose. Oh. One. Equaliser then. Well, I thought I'd seen the referee. Well, I'm thinking penalty here. It looks as though the referee points. I don't know. I mean, he sticks his arm out of the way of Palace's goal, so I'm thinking ahead of the way of Alisson's goal. So I don't know. $200 from Mo Salah, Liverpool, and Elise will win the corner for Palace. And goes the corner. Salah will play it on. Van Dijk plays it to Harvey Elliott. Playing with confidence at the moment. Konate's foul. Okay, folks, I'm just trying to wire up the screen. Don't think it was yellow, most certainly not. The RU1. So yeah, man sent off and Palace now shoved back to level terms. Salah's goal, the difference here. A punch by Johnston, must I say. Alexander-Arnold. Konate wide. There we go. That cheap. Yeah, both those other cards were quite cheap. Gomez. Liverpool moving the ball quite nicely there. Konate, that is a foul. Yeah, no, it is on Mateta. He should be booked. Considering the second booking for Ayew, that should be a booking for Konate. FDB 913 for Wolverhampton Wanderers. FDB 913. What's the hex code for their black? Let's have a look. 231F20. 231F20. Let's just double check that isn't no. Yep, so 231F20. Are you? Go on, Palace. Has it got Mitchell on? That looks like Tyrant Mitchell, that young lad. No, it's not. Schlup. Schlupp is not young, by the way. Tell you right now, Schlupp ain't young. So 8.5 minutes to play. Liverpool with tails up now. Diaz to Salah. Gomez fires it against Klein. That's a good block. Corner. I really hope Palace hold. I just hope. I'm hoping. So it's swinging. Good header away. Great defending. Again, Palace. Sticking to the task. Fighting for their points. I'll put point bracket S because you never know. They could get 3 points. But it looks like they're going to get a point. Oh! That was close. Alexander Arnold. Great challenge. Michael Elise. Go on, get there. Oh, Gene. Oh, he's just a bit too slow, Matata. Oh, man. You don't understand how badly I want Liverpool to drop points. I should be saying that about Man City, but no. I can't remember the last time I found myself fighting for Liverpool to drop points, not Manchester City. Like right now, I don't give a flying fig what Man City do because we're clear of them. But right now, I'm... Oh, dear. The way football works is just unbelievable. Johnston's down. They need him. They need Johnston. I mean, have they got Vicente Guaita on the bench? That is... have they got Vicente Guaita on the bench? Let's have a look. Have they got Guaita? No. No, they haven't. No. Yeah, so they don't... So Johnston needs to get back up. I think Gabriel Jesus is playing because he's posted a story. Johnston may have done his calfing. Oh, dear. Well, what a penalty from Mateta, as I say, to put Palace in front. Salah's equaliser. Let's have a look at the sub count, by the way. I need to check the sub count for obvious reasons. 6, 7, 8. 2 gain. Love it. 22 away from 700, which is the goal. Remy Matthews is... they have got a goalkeeper on the bench, and he, I think, is going to make a debut. He's never played for Crystal Palace before in his life, and he has never played in the Premier League before. So a Premier League and Crystal Palace debut from Remy Matthews to replace Sam Johnston. His latest club was Burton Albion. What a moment for him. What a moment for him. The question is, what is he going to do? Is he going to keep a clean sheet for himself? Is he going to keep the score at 1-1? Will he concede? Obviously, if they had both penalties, it would have been a story, I presume. But yeah, I usually never been sent off. Simple as that. Really shocking decision against Ayu. Alexander-Arnold to Joe Gomez for Liverpool. Gomez, good run. And he got the ball, got there. Matthews, yeah, he parried it. Well done to the goalkeeper. Made his first Premier League save. Good save from him. Right, can Palace hold on for the remaining 2 minutes and 15 seconds? Gomez. Van Dijk. This is Ibrahim Konate for Liverpool. Harvey Elliott. Elliott teases it in, and that's a good track claim by Robbie Matthews. Yeah, great goal. That's good. Well done. You know, new keeper on your Premier League Crystal Palace debut. It's important that it can be hard. Important of him. They're appealing for something, the Palace fans. Mateta nicking behind. That's a good header from Hughes to keep the move alive. The ball's going forward. Mateta. And in the end, in a tangle and a battle, he did concede the foul. Only just, though. Cody Gakpo. I think that'll be about 8 minutes added on. At the end, hopefully not that much, but probably about 8. We're on the 90th minute now. Gomez. Out wide to Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Gomez. Salah. Teases one towards the back post and well cleared. Very well cleared by Will Hughes. They are giving everything tonight, Palace. You can tell today, Palace. You can tell. Thomas Bradman was about to hold up the ball. 10 additional minutes. Oh, Elliott 2-1. That's football. That's football. Palace, I thought you could help us. To be honest with you, it's not your fault that you couldn't help us. It's a great strike from Elliott. It's a great strike from Elliott. With the keeper beating his near post. That's football, folks. That is football. Look at those Liverpool fans, they're going raucous down there. I mean, it is controversial sending off. And yeah, lost the goalkeeper. What can you say? Ah, dear. Let's go. Go on, Will Hughes. Come on, Palace. Yeah, there you go. 14 attempts, 2 on target. Liverpool. Both attempts on target were goals. Diaz running. Oh, 3-1. Flag up. Won't count. Yeah, he's off. Yeah, that's offside. They are checking it. Roy Hodgson does look furious. Yeah, no goal. It's allowed. Oso is going to come on to replace Will Hughes here for about 5 minutes left to go. Yeah, you can perform as well as Palace have done today, but football just goes against you. For me, the referee has been poor, though. I mean, that yellow card, that second yellow for Ayew was ridiculous. And that's not me just being a toxic, neutral fan, Arsenal. That's genuinely. Maybe a little lack of concentration yet. The Palace fans still in full boys. I mean, yeah, that's Liverpool fans, sorry. Palace fans won't go home feeling too unhappy because it has been a really good performance from them. Besides the decisions which have kind of taken the game away from them, refereeing wise, and of course the injured Sam Johnston, which really kind of put the win on the put the win for Liverpool. And I will clip that ball forward. Gakpo into Salah. Now it is Joe Gomez. Yeah, on to Simicas. So don't forget, next up, we're Realltom Football straight after this one, Wolves Forest, and we are going to be leaving straight away after this game's finished because I've got to get to the next game. Yeah, Wolves Forest is next on Realltom Football. Kick-off 3 o'clock. Anderson's been booked. Yeah, the game's gone. Palace, unfortunately. Unless they can release themselves now and force some kind of mistake and, get a goal, it's gone. I would love it if Palace, late on, were able to find one more thing. And for me, I would just stop with this whole defensive business now. And I understand that is the game plan. But, at this point, when you've only got 2 minutes to go, just, put some bodies on the line. That will be a free kick. It's going to be a yellow for Joe Gomez. Yeah, at this point, if I'm Roy Hodgson, I'm saying, lads, screw the game plan, get forward, go. Because the way that they perform, Palace merit at least a point, if not 3. Absolutely, but no, absolutely. Palace have been robbed. Palace have come into this game and played very, very well, and they've been robbed by referee decisions, and of course the goalkeeping injury for Sam Johnston, and that is going to be a free kick, mate. It would only be fair if Andy Madden gave a second yellow to Liverpool as well, because Diaz. Yeah, no, I should never be sent off. Absolutely bang on. This is Andy Madley, of course, as well, as I say. So it's in the name, isn't it, really, for him? Andy Madley. You know what I mean? He's a bit mad. Can Elise deliver this well? Oh, it's all! I thought I was in for a second, but Allison comes up with a vital save to deny Joachim Anderson. That could well be game set and match just as we hit the 100th minute mark. Though, there is a corner which Liverpool have to defend. I'm begging you, Palace. Oh, VAR. Nothing doing well. Yeah, go. Come on, because I'm late now. I'm running late for the Wolves Forest game, and it's in again. It's another corner. They've left it late, Palace. So in by Lisa, headed away by Salah. Could be a break on here. Ward. Pull back for the free kick. Ahmad's got a yellow. Elliot. Can we have the full-time whistle, please, ref? Tom's running late. Gakpo. You're there. Full-time. And victory for Liverpool. We'll see you all in 15 minutes for the final, the next game, Wolves Forest, with Steve Cooper's job on the line.